Hello to all you Van Halen fans out there. In my last video, I reviewed Van Halen's debut album, Van Halen. In this video, I will be reviewing Van Halen 2. Great album. You know, like I said before in my last video, I didn't really hear these. I mean, I've heard all the Van Halen albums now. Two I heard when I was growing up were basically Van Halen and Van Halen 2. I didn't hear, growing up, all the only ones I had were Van Halen 2, Van Halen Greatest Hits, 5150, and Van Halen 3. I didn't really hear Van Halen 3 a lot because it wasn't the greatest album, but it's got some good parts. But we're not here to talk about that. But Van Halen 2, great album. Introduced Eddie Van Halen playing his bumblebee guitar, as you can kind of make out right there. But I just can't stress enough, this is a great album. I really suggest people listen to it. I'll just go down the track listing of it right now. It's got You're No Good, which happens to be playing right now on my iTunes. Dance the Night Away, Somebody Get Me a Doctor, Bottoms Up, Out of Love Again, Let the Sky Spanish Fly, which is acoustic version, which we'll get into that in a little bit. DOA, Dead or Alive, Going in Love, and Beautiful Girls. It's a great album. Now, going to Spanish Fly, in an interview that I read about Spanish Fly, Eddie Van Halen said it was basically just the acoustic version of the song Eruption from the previous album, Van Halen. Now, I really like Spanish Fly. Great little 58-second song, if you could even call it that. But nevertheless, Eddie Van Halen is still as outstanding as always on this record, or album, whatever you want to call it. Like I said before, he's playing his bumblebee guitar, which I really like, and may even make my own when I get the money for it. Now, unfortunately, mine fell and broke. I know we were all going to say, oh, how could you do that? I didn't mean to do it. But, CD right here looks the same as basically the other one. Little booklet on the inside. And the thing that I really found was funny about this album was in the notes of it. Let me try. Fine. It's in the booklet, actually. It says, in the thanks to, it says, thanks to all the Warner Bros. And WEA Worldwide, the gilding influence of the premier talent, the road company. Now, this is what I think is pretty funny. The Sheraton Inn, I'm saying that right, 7th floor, Madison, Wisconsin, and the hall managers who waded through the rubble of Van Halen's backstages around the world. They're basically thanking them, basically for saying, because Van Halen trashed a lot of rooms. I don't think it was rumor. I think it's really happened that they trashed one room once, so they trashed the studio because they said no brown M&Ms. They got brown M&Ms, and apparently that was enough to set the band off and then destroyed the room. Now, I don't know if this is the case for, the inn that they were in this, but playing right now we have "Dance the Night Away," which is a great little rock pop song. It's a great song. As David Lee Roth said, this is rock music people can dance to. Most people you can't dance to rock music, basically. If you're popping an AC/DC album like Let There Be Rock, you can't really dance to it. You can headbang to it if you'd like, or you can just sit there and listen to it. With Van Halen, if made rock music, you could dance to. Basically, with this album, Van Halen 2, it's basically a rock dance kind of song, album. Again, excuse what we have going on in the background. It's a great album. Dance the Night Away, one of the first Van Halen songs I ever heard. The minute I heard this song, I was instantly hooked on Van Halen. I just knew that, I was gonna love the band. For a while, I stopped listening to it, tried to get into the rap scene, but I couldn't do it. Rocked my life. But aside from that, artwork for this very, very simple. It's just the VH logo with the wings on it, and up at the top here it says Van Halen 2. Simple, yes, but it looks great. I gotta say, it looks great. And, you know, back to Dance the Night Away. It might be a song about dancing, but it also has a good, I wouldn't say a great, but a good guitar solo in it. It seems like it fits perfectly, and it really seems like the band knew exactly what they were doing when they made this album, and David Lee Roth sounds better than ever on this album. Not as good as 1984. We'll get there, though. So yeah, that's really all I can say about this album. But Somebody Get Me a Doctor, another great song. But you know, in my opinion, this whole album is great. This is like rock and roll gold. You know, I own this. Rather, my father owns this on vinyl. You know, maybe one day I'll snag it and show it to you guys. But other than that, you know, that's all I can really say on this album right now. So stay tuned for my next review, which will be on the Van Halen album, Women and Children First. Another great album, but I'll get into that next. So till next time, trying a little catchphrase here. Keep rocking.